like 3,000 and it's already full. So I believe thousands of the people are yet to join, but let me proceed. And I also would like to, so topic for the day is like, we will have screen start. It should work today. Finally. So let's talk about the agenda. We will talk about, first of all, we will congratulate the winners. Point number one. Point number two, our progress in last 5 days. Point number three, pre-launching roadmap. Point number four, roadmap for June. Point number five, RPP. Point number six, and this is going to be the superstar for the day. Many updates to share on this. And point number seven, physical offices. We are opening more than 20 plus in this month. So I'll share the locations and all the information will be on the website. So this is the agenda for the day. So before we go ahead, hello. G. Thank you. So first of all, let us proceed with the winners for the, and I would like to ask them to raise their hands. The winner for the name suggestion, because we have got this beautiful name with us, e.oracle, and the winner for that was Mr. Adit from India. Adit, can you raise your hand, please? Everybody, please don't raise your hand. Don't raise your hand. Don't raise your hand. Okay. Yes, Adit.
Hi, sir. So it's very happiest moment for me today. I don't know what to say. We are thinking about e.oracle. It has certain meanings, sir, actually. So when we are searching about e.oracle, like E stands for like entrepreneurship, and E stands for like electronically we are dealing with certain information, and oracle is like we are having a conversation with God directly, like dealing with God, like such a way. So every day, any good source of information is called oracle. So such a beautiful word when we are finding it. So every day we used to earn some money, and every day we are logging with our eoracle.com and we are earning something. So when I was thinking about eoracle, it's such a fantastic word. Like finally we found it feels so good. I'm really proud, sir, and I'm really proud to be a part of in our company, and to be working under yourself. And so I don't know, sir, what to say about it. I'm very much thankful to you and our entire management for selecting this. Thank you, sir. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Adit. I believe you have received your reward. Can you check your Tronlink Pro wallet?
Yes, sir, I will check it later. I've never seen that. Yes, sir, I've received.
You received $3,000?
Yes, sir, I received.
Okay, congratulations for being the winner, and congratulations for the first step towards the community selection. And thank you so much, Adit. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, sir.
Okay, the second runner-up was from Kenya. The name was Alex Montende Alrighty. Alex, do I have you on the Zoom? Yes, Alex. A very good afternoon, Alex.
Good afternoon, Mr. Khan.
How are you doing, Alex?
I'm doing good. I'm so great. I'm doing good.
So you have been the first runner-up, and how do you feel? Did you get the reward in your Tronlink Pro wallet?
Yeah, I've received the reward. I'm so happy and thankful for you guys.
And how's everything going in your team, and how's your business going?
The business is doing good. My team is motivated, and I think we are gonna push this business to better heights.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Alex. Congratulations for being a winner, and thank you so much for participating and giving us such a good name, eGlow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you. Moving to the second runner-up, Mr. Rakesh Kumar. He is just the name of eLiberty. Rakesh, do we have you on the Zoom? Rakesh Kumar, yes. Hello, Mr. Rakesh. Very good afternoon. Congratulations.
Hello.
Yes, Rakesh, good afternoon. Congratulations for being the second runner-up and receiving a reward for $1,000.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. So are you happy, Rakesh? Would you like to say something?
Yes, I am happy, sir. I want to join with you.
Okay, so you are not a part of our system yet?
No, sir. But I need this job, sir.
And you've been a part of the name
How,
suggestion, and you
sir,
won the reward for joining the
how
system.
can I?
That's
No, sir. How can I join? I don't know properly. Can you say something?
well, for that, you have many people around. You can go on YouTube, Facebook, and all those places, and
Hmm.
you will find people there who are going
Sir,
to tell.
sir, right now I am in Oman.
You are in Oman, so not to worry. I mean, it doesn't matter from where you are. It's the online business system, right?
Only.
Uh, you will go type e.oracle on Facebook. You will have many people. You can see their progresses. You can talk to them, and they'll suggest you how to be a part of the system.
Sir, how can I apply this system, sir? I don't know. That's why some problem.
Rakesh, you will find it. Just go online, do some YouTube work, some Facebook work, and you will find everything there. Okay. Thank you, Rakesh. This guy has participated in name suggestion, and he has won, $1,000 of reward. And he wanted to be a part of system. You can see many people have been there, wanted to participate in our system and waiting. So thank you, Rakesh, and congratulations to everybody for this wonderful name, e.oracle. And definitely, Oracle has so many meanings. Oracle itself is, say, universe. It's the prediction. Oracle is the master brain. Oracle is the future telling. Oracle is like a voice of God. And it's also a big word in terms of technology. So Oracle is a wonderful word, and we proceeded with this word, and you have got the new website, and I believe you understood most of the part of the website, but we are going to tell you what you can expect, and what is the strategy, and what is the phenomena of 2.0, what is the phenomena of e.oracle, and what do we talk about e.oracle over our website. So I would like to have Mr. Mark on the Zoom, who has been working with us from last couple of days, and has done wonderful, has been wonderfully done in the past. And Mark, welcome. And Mark is already having worldwide teams from more than 50 plus countries already joining the system. And by profession, he has been into the hedge funding. He understands the economy, and he understands the business models, and he understands the layouts of business model, and what business model is good or bad. To him, it's like a daily routine work. So he has, look after all the progresses that we have done over a period of 8 months, all the products that we have developed, the community that we have developed, and the kind of community that we have, along with the future vision. Because that, you have a person like him, or many people who are coming under him, they are joining us for the vision that they can see, that what you are seeing, that what you have done, what you have made, and what we have developed over a period of time is the main purpose of getting the attention. And once people, they understand the system, once they understand the longevity and the strong values of the system, they are part of this journey with us together. So we have Marc Swickie. He is from US, Florida, and he is a big value addition to the system in terms of knowledge, in terms of experience, and in terms of taking it to a big global level. So I would like to hand over to Mr. Marc, and he would like to say something to our community. Marc, over to you.
Thank you very much, Karn. It's really exciting to be here. This is the first time I've gotten to speak to the community at large, the e.oracle community at large. Let me also say congratulations to all of the people that were the contestant winners. There's always a very difficult thing to select the name of a company, so I congratulate all three of you. There's probably tens of thousands of people that submitted his name. Actually, it's a really good lead in. I wanted to make 5 or 6 general points to you today. Like I said, this is my first time speaking to the existing community. Maybe some of you are new, but I know a lot of you have been with e.oracle since the very beginning and through this, let's call it rebranding stage. And I really have come in and I want to talk to you about something that I call the me to we. Going from me to we, or me versus we. I think this is really what, at the heart of it, is what excited me about coming this project. So just quickly, my background is investment banking. I'm also a lawyer. I've done a lot of things in Wall Street, and then generally speaking, I have done a lot in finance, and I've been able to run a hedge fund and look at all the different possibilities in terms of companies and how you grow them. What are the things you look at actually that make you want to become part of a project, either as someone who's working for a project or somebody who invests in a project? There's all different types of things that we look at as human beings that make us want to become part of a community. Why do we want to be part of something bigger than ourselves? How do we go from me to we, right? And that's what I want to talk to you about today. So I'm with a company called Worldwide Marketing, and my partner and I, what we do is we look at companies and projects, and we bring affiliate marketing plans or investor packages together, and we join a project, and we go through basically 100-point criteria. A company doesn't have to meet all 100 points, but they have to have the key hallmarks. And if we don't see them, and the company's unwilling to change towards that, then we just don't bring our community towards it. It doesn't mean we're right or we're wrong. It's just, for us, these are the best ways to evaluate a company and really to figure out the risk profile of joining the company. And so what I loved about one of the things, there's many things, but one of the things I loved about e.oracle was the idea of this me to we. It was really the first time I've seen a project where everyone is focused on the community, on we, not necessarily on myself and how much money I'm going to make, how much money I can take out of the system, but really about how we operate together. And in order to figure out what someone's agenda is when they're talking to you, when they're communicating with you, when they're joining a project, you really have to understand their motive, what drives them to be here. And so that's why I want to just take 2 minutes to tell you sort of my story about how I came to this project. I'm not going to go all the way back. I'm 52 years old, so I'm not going to give you my life story. But in the short period of time, in the last 30 to 60 days, my partner and I, when we formed Worldwide Marketing, the goal was to help people digest the many, many projects out there and how to select the right project for them. So what we've done is we've done a lot of the heavy lifting in terms of due diligence. And let me just say that in looking at e.oracle and the time that we've spent with all the management team, with all the advisors around the project concept itself, looking at the documentation, looking at the legal structure, looking at where the swapping is going on, where the technology is based, how it's being used, all of that synthesized together. I have not seen a project in the market in the last 6 to 12 months that actually ticks all of the boxes, that really gives very big power to the idea of we in this community. And I think when Mr. Karn gets back on the phone, you're going to hear a lot about this point about community. And so I'm going to let him talk to you about that. But I just want to say that that's part of my story. When I met with Mr. Karn, I was enthralled by his enthusiasm. It was infectious, but his deep, deep knowledge about how to take technology and make it available to the common person, right? Give that sense of trust and confidence, and then build this community. And so now I've called this the Karn factor. This is something that I think is the magic secret sauce to this project. There is always something unique or dimensional inside of a project and that the community is drawn to. And for me, I think it's this gentleman, the team that he's established, and the community that he's already built. And so let me tell you now, in closing, what I'm set out to do, what we are bringing to the table with WWM. We have in the immediate sphere, 250,000 members that are looking to participate with this project. This is just the beginning. And they are scattered all over the globe in 100 different countries, and they cover every single continent. Our following, our top leaders that drive down this funnel of people are all now on board looking to bring their teams to this project. Again, going from me to we. This is a project about we and about a big community. And so let me actually just take a quick minute to kind of give you where we're going to be opening up these offices from just our community. We've got one office coming in Bangkok. We've got 4 coming in Nigeria, 2 in South Africa, 1 in Colombia, 1 in the Philippines, 1 in New Zealand, which is going to be a fantastic office, 1 in Birmingham, United Kingdom, 1 in the United States, and 1 in the Canary Islands. That is just from our collective group. That's not including where the other communities are growing. So we're bringing this to the table. We're offering this to the existing e.oracle community. I am super, super happy. And I just want you to remember this idea of we. It is so, so important. If you just focus on the money, you're focusing on you, me, I, the singular. When you start to focus on the idea of a bigger community, on joining something that's greater than yourself, you will grow. You will grow as a person, you will grow financially, you will grow in a more healthy way. And this is the way you do it. You surround yourself with bigger and better people, and you will expand towards that. And I will leave you with this, okay? Essentially, in my experience in life, you cannot be a slave to 2 masters, okay? You have to pick one or the other. If you put the almighty dollar up in front of yourself as the sole reason for being here, you can have success, you can find motivation, but I don't believe, personally, in my humble experience, it will carry the day. Okay, I think you need something greater than that. And this goes back to the name e.oracle, oracle, from this sort of universal God-like, something greater than ourselves vision. And this is why I'm here. This is why I'm so excited. This is why I haven't slept only but 3 or 4 hours a day. We're doing 5, 6 Zooms a day on the back office, on the presentation. We are going to light it up. And it's all because of the people on this call who have started this, who have been here. And Mr. Karn, I want to thank you so, so much for giving me this opportunity, not only for my community, but for me personally. This is something that I have been looking for a long time, and our future is big. It's bright, it's beautiful, and it has a lot to do with you. So thank you, sir. Thank you for your opportunity. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for your vision And thank you for this opportunity. And everyone out there, I really hope in the future that I'll actually be able to shake all of your hands working together. And so God bless. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are. And hopefully we'll see each other soon. Cheers.
Thank you so much, Mark. People, please raise your hand for the Mark. He has been doing, oh yeah, everybody, come on. He has been doing wonderfully good, giving us so much weightage to the system. Come on, everybody, keep doing, keep raising your hand, because this is the start of 2.0 journey. This is the start for e.oracle. And you can see the establishments that we are doing in the system, in the market. And I can see only approximately 1,000 hands. I believe everybody here is here to participate in, just hold on. I have somebody here, just hold on. Yes, but okay, no problem, take it, thank you. Come on, keep raising your hand. Meanwhile, you need to give a big round of applause to the person who is bringing. Oh, I can see hands now. Oh my God, thank you. Oh yeah. Okay, that's where we feel so good, you know. Thank you so much, everyone, for such a quick response, and that also suggests that you know, you guys are not only there, not only joined the Zoom for the sake of joining the Zoom, but you guys are following each and every word, keeping all your things aside, all your work aside, and you are participating to the fullest. Thank you so much for this. Now you can lower down your hands. And so yes, as Mark has been explaining, that we need to understand the e.oracle concept. What is e.oracle that I've been also talking about for a long time? It is basically global knowledge network. What do we mean by a global knowledge network? Is that a network which is global, and knowledge because we are training our people to be a part of this wonderful niche of blockchain and cryptocurrency and the latest technology we can say we have around in this century. This is the best technology around we have, right? So I would say, like, yes, I mean, the vision behind the e.oracle is that we are 5+ million community. We have 250,000 people, not accounts, 250,000 people boarding this month already. They are getting their accounts. They are getting the trainings on the back offices. They are putting their community on the line. And these are the different communities, not only network community. There is education community, charity community, and other types of community as well, not only network community, right? They are the investor community involved, a big investor community involved in the system because of ECN, right? The way the ECN is growing, they realize our future roadmap. They know we are going on Africa Blockchain Summit, then we are going to be in a platform with the Polkadot sponsored. We are going to be this month, we will be having a stage with the Polkadot sponsored. Then we have Tron sponsorship coming. Then we are going to be participating in GTEx, the biggest event of the globe, happens in every 2 years. So all these things and all the advisory board working on ECN along with the heavy lifters we are bringing on ECN is one community of like us, you know, Silicon Valley investors, Swiss investment group. So we have so many big groups of investors coming and joining us in the system because of the product ECN and Peywey. They're not interested in the referral marketing, but they are interested in the product. So we are not only having a network marketing community, but we are having a group of communities coming to us in this week. The communities are like I told you, network marketing is one community, education, blockchain education community, investors community, charity people community, big churches community. So we have other companies, centralized and decentralized communities coming and joining us in this month. And this is why we are coming up with the, as already been announced, we are coming up with the more than 20 offices this month only. I will repeat, 4 offices in Nigeria, physical offices, e.oracle offices, 2 offices in South Africa, 1 office in Colombia, 1 office in Argentina, 1 office in Philippines, 1 office in Bangkok, one office in New Zealand, one office in Birmingham, two offices in Canary Islands, and one office in US. So yeah, probably 12 to 14 offices, and the information of the offices, the presence of the offices, and their addresses will be on the website, as the management has already decided, will be on the website very soon. You should wait for like 4 or 5 days, and you will see the global map, and you will see the positions that we are marking ourselves. And our target is to come up with more than 100 offices by the month of July, so that we can cover most the part where we'll have the offices for the training and also for the education system. So that is a part that I already spoke to you about in terms of our physical offices presence, which we are coming with the most of the countries. After this, so if we talk about our progress in last 5 days, so I would like to first clear the vision of e.oracle. It is a global network, knowledge network, a network, a group of different communities together, and we are creating a portfolio. Like everybody has their portfolio, right? If you go to bank, they have their portfolio. If you go to mutual funds, they have their portfolio. If you go to the share trading offices, they have their portfolio of that, what they do, in which shares they invest, in which markets they invest. So they have their portfolio according to their field, right? If you go to the hedge funding companies, they share their portfolios. If you go with the financial institutes, they share their portfolio of the projects that they have invested and how the projects has gone so big. If you go to the real estate investment, they have their portfolio that they have invested in these real estates and these money profits and everything. So everybody is having their portfolio. So we as a community is having a portfolio of top tier blockchain products. As you can see on the website, we are already talking about three of them. We are talking about ECN, which I'll make. Uh, you are not going to forget this day. That I can promise, right? Regarding the ECN, I'll talk about it at the last. It's the superstar for the evening. Then we have Peywey. We have already started delivering our Peywey cards in Europe and US market. The people who've been joining us from the Europe and US, they're already getting it, and it is coming very soon to the Asian market and the African market, as we have already spoke about it. So yes, Peywey, and then we have CryptoBulls. You didn't have much training about that, but if you have just see the CryptoBull signal for even the last month of May, they have already cleared their status, and you would have, with the beer run, you would have saved a lot of money. So that is a signal product which is having a history of 3 years with more than 36 reports. Like monthly reports for 12 months, for 3 years is more than 36 reports of Binance and other exchanges about the signals that they give, and approximately 300 to 1000% of growth as per their signal following. Now, so we are a platform, and we are bringing the use cases. These 3 use cases are already live working, and we are talking about the furthermore use cases. Let me take 5 minutes here. Let me open the website. Let me share my screen and let me talk about it. I hope, yes, my screen is visible. So it's very simple. It's an organic global knowledge network, which, sustained by the portfolio of top tier blockchain use cases or products we've been talking about. So when you go into the ecosystem, when you talk about the ecosystem, we will talk about the products that we already have: ECN, we have Peywey, we have CryptoBulls, and we have much more coming. So we are trying to build a portfolio of use cases, and our community will work as an incubator and as an accelerator for these products, because everybody across the globe is interested in such a sticky community, which is so responsive, and which is like very immediate action they take. So everybody is eyeing on us for this portfolio, this platform, and you will see very soon. That I don't talk much big. I only talk what is doable, and I only talk what is achievable, And when I say that this thing is going to happen, I say because after most of the homework is done and most of the approximately when the 90% of the things are done, then only I talk about it. You know it, and if you believe in that, and so far you believed and you have come across very superlative quality of journey with us. So let me say that we have top projects coming, okay, who are going to give the opportunity to our community, not only our use cases that we are bringing, not only our use cases that we are bringing. Let me be very clear here. Uh, Let me just share this with you. We believe if we have this PDF, e.oracle PDF, let me open. And so when we talk here, when we talk about these things like DeFi, the crypto space use cases in pipeline, all these projects are in pipeline and they are going to be in the line of execution very soon. A DeFi project is right around the corner. Yield farming product is under development, coming very soon. Your ECN yield farming will start by the next month. I'll talk about it. Crypto lending is like a loan from the bank. People can take lending from the Peywey. You can take the loans. You will come to know about this product. This is not the first kind. There are already many lending platforms. If I talk about Nexo, already 3.4 billion worth of a company from Bulgaria. We have a decentralized exchange coming, and this is the most important factor here, which is going to be recognized by the top quality people of the globe or the top quality projects of the globe, which we call top tier ICO and IDO. So top tier ICO and IDO, what do we mean here by that is that our community will have the access to the most inaccessible ICOs and IDOs, the places that you never go, the places which are not public, a very private ICOs and IDOs of top tier products or projects in blockchain and cryptocurrency niche, which are coming just because of we have this platform backed by the large global community. They are eyeing on our platform and they know the decentralized incubation that we have. Incubation is like when you participate in something and when you just make it look mature, like you grow your baby, like a mother incubate a baby, right? And the baby comes to the world, right? So it's that's incubation. So they realize a very decentralized incubation, which is a very awesome word if I talk about decentralized incubation, because there are very successful centralized incubators, very successful centralized accelerators who have a big portfolio of top 50 or 100 cryptocurrencies listed on CoinMarketCap, but they are centralized. Here we are talking about a decentralized acceleration and decentralized incubation, which is a very new phenomena to the globe, and everybody understand the power, because not only the acceleration or incubation is important, they need the adaption, and adaption comes from a community. So here is something which is going to make your portfolio look bigger. So this portfolio which we talk about, let me just share again. So we are talking about this, sorry, let me go back to the PDF, just hold on. Share, yeah. So if you talk about this page where we have current use cases and upcoming use cases, this page, a particular page, will be the most beautiful page in just some months or probably just 1 year, because it is going to grow big and you will see many top projects here. And that will be the portfolio of your system, which is going to be sufficient enough to make you be on the top. So we have some very huge projects coming here in terms of the ICOs and IDOs which are going to be a part of the portfolio. It's not something that we are doing something for them, but we cannot take the name. No, which are going to be a part of the portfolio that we can have their names, we can have those products and those projects here on our page, which will show our achievements. And you have no idea when you have some heavy lifters here along with the ECN, which itself a very heavy lifter, but it is a home ground. It is our own project. But once you're going to start having the other big projects coming to us and talking about the ICOs and IDOs, my friend, not only you're going to make multi times the money, but you are a part of a program, you're a part of a platform that every big one will try to come and will try to get the incubated or try to get accelerated by a decentralized network. So that is basically the theme, and that is basically, and from this decentralized network of acceleration and incubation, definitely who is going to get benefited? Not me, not you, but everybody. That is what a community stands for. So not only what you are making, but when I say that you're going to make 10 times, 20 times the funds that you are making at the moment, I was talking about these things, and you're going to have access to the top projects. If you understood my this simple explanation of what is an e.oracle, and if you understand that, you can now explain it to the people that what is e.oracle. E.oracle is a decentralized accelerator and incubator, and we are a global knowledge network. We are a community. We are a group of communities, not only network marketing communities, but other communities are also involved. Like I said, education, charity, big investors, communities are also being a part of the project now. So it's a simple thing that you have to say in one line: we are a global knowledge network of a group of communities, and we work as a decentralized incubator and accelerator for our products and also top tier blockchain products of the crypto space. And if you want to see who we are, you must look at our portfolio, and this is what we have achieved. So if you have understood me, can I see your hands, please? So I can see 700 people understood only. Other did not. At least 30% people, 35% people understood it. Very good, because this 30% is very huge number. This is like if 1,000 people understood it, and if we duplicate by 10, that is 10,000. Duplicate by 10 is 100,000. Duplicate by 10 is 1 million, which is just can happen in just a couple of days. So yes, I think we are good enough to proceed with this. And that is what you do. Who are you? This is the answer. Cool. Moving ahead. Okay, let me get back to my notes. And now the next topic is pre-launching roadmap. So the pre-launching roadmap, that your pre-launch already started yesterday, right? We didn't do any celebration. We didn't do nothing, because we are the people who have a patience of doing something and saying something once it is accomplished, right? So we are going to have the first pre-launch Zoom, first pre-launch global Zoom on 15th of June, 10 days from now. The banners will start distributing from tomorrow. I don't know, because I don't know everybody will be able to take place, because I can see if this Zoom session had 10,000 people, we would have hit 10,000 on this Zoom only, because I have got many people waiting, I can see. So yes, first of all, you need to be there. And now we have, like, in next 10 days, we have people joining from over 50 countries who are going to be the newbie in the system, not newbie in terms of the knowledge, not newbie in terms of their achievements in the past. They are the top-notch people. Every single, if I talk about the networkers which are coming in the system, their own individual worth is $1 million. We are having the top-notch quality networkers coming in the system. Not only networkers, we have a big educational community coming and joining us. Not only educational community, we have a big financial sectors coming and joining us as a community, not as a single investor, but as a financial institutes which have a group of investors. So in 15 days, we're gonna have the community over over 50 countries. We're gonna have the community of investors, the community of blockchain academy. We're gonna have the offices before that, and we're gonna have the yes, some more new achievers by that time. So after that, so that next 10 days of roadmap, office, other communities, other people, whole more than 50 countries we are opening in next 10 days. Already opened, many, excuse me, many countries are already open. And you know, because you work with the backend, you know it's not easy. So they are under the process of learning the backend of how to deposit, then how to convert it to EPT, then how to upgrade a package, how to transfer the EPT, how to do the manual upgrade, how to make 89 to 239 and the single flow or the linear flow, column flow, how to become commander, all these things, how what is team team collection button and all these things. You know it very well. You had a hard time in understanding it, and it took you 10-15 days of daily learnings. So they are under the process. They are already a part of the system. They're under the process of learning the backend, right? And they are bringing their thousands of the people already. If I talk about the new registrations in the last 5 days who have not been a part of the system before, we have more than 15,000 registrations. More than 15,000 registrations, and these 15,000 registrations are learning the backend so that they can bring their registrations. Suppose I joined, now I need to learn, and I'm bringing 1,000 people. So the target is 250,000 individuals from different communities to be a part of this system within this month. Okay, along with the physical offices for the training and education purpose. And also 15th of June, we are having a pre-launch, the first Zoom of pre-launch where we're gonna celebrate. It's an electronically celebration. We're gonna talk about it. And we're gonna have that Zoom running in multiple languages. Probably that Zoom session will be for 6 long hours, 1 hour for each languages. We are coming up with the 6 languages Zoom sessions. So 6-hour long Zoom. You can join in any of those 6 hours and you can participate in the Zoom. That is 6 hours long Zoom session we are doing on 15th of June. The time, the link, the password will be shared with you in multiple languages, in many languages. So yes, so 6 hours of Zoom is after 9 days or 10 days with 1 hour for different languages. So if you don't find your spot in English, probably you get a chance to find your spot in Russian, and you can participate and you can enjoy everything going on there. So that is the first thing. The other thing is that I already spoke to the backend team and I already spoke to the management about this, that your website will be multilingual from tomorrow. It will show a couple of languages, not as a Google translator, but as a proper translator done by the translating companies. And also your backend is going to be in multi languages. You will see a backend, you can select the language and you can have a multi-language backend also. Okay, so this is what we are going to do in next 10 days. We are having many Zoom sessions going on every day. You have your Zoom sessions. You can also join these Zoom sessions of top leaders, which they have already started doing in different languages. And the informations will be shared on our official channels. Yesterday, we got like a couple of videos shared by the marketing team of the management, and you must follow the channel. I wanted to talk about it at the end, but I will talk about it at the end as well. But let me say that you must follow. You on your website homepage, you have a lion, you have icons of different channels. So if you don't want to get misguided, if you don't want to be confused, you must believe in the information which is going on your official channel. And for that, you need to be a part of it. And if you want to avoid multiple questions from your downlines, it's easy to teach them once. Hey, you want to know when the Zoom is? I'm sending you a link. follow the Telegram. Instead of telling him it will be tomorrow after 2 p.m. your time. No, that's not a way, because again, you're going to get a call for the next time. You believe in making people self-dependent. You have the technology. The system has the platform from where they can become self-dependent, from where you will try to not to get these calls and try to focus on more sales and more earnings and also on more development. So please have everybody join these channels. And let me request, because all of you are getting benefited. I don't know whether your Telegram channel or your other channels you have muted. You have muted the, in your application, there's an option of mute, so that if you don't get the notification, my friends, you are getting benefited from it, and that to be in millions. You have no idea when what is going to be announced. So please have at least these channels unmuted. You mute the rest of the channels, because that is not helping you getting money by the morning or afternoon or the evening, but these channels are helping you. So please subscribe them, and please put on the bell icon or something. I don't know, different channels have their own criteria, but my main motto of it to telling you is that you must get the notification and you must get notified for any activity happening on these channels, because very soon there will be announcement of coming ICOs and IDOs and many opportunity, which may open for 1 hour or 2 hour only. Suppose there's a link, we say, hey, you can go and participate in the IDO, top projects going on Binance and some other exchanges, and the window is open for 2 hours. And you saw that message by the morning, oh, and you're failed. So do not miss a single opportunity. Try not to avoid a single notification. We are smart and we are wise enough to send you only the important things. We are not going to talk rubbish all the time. So please follow those channels, and please make sure that you get the notification. That is my only request, and that is my only suggestion here, so that you don't miss out, because now the time is coming when you will start missing out. Right now, moving ahead, many people were confused about the RPP, and it was not my fault, but somehow many people have put the blame on me. That, sir, you said that this will be qualified. Well, you probably just saw the image. You did not pay attention on knowing the whole part of it. And this is why I spoke to a couple of people and I told them that you did not hear well. They have been sending me my video screenshots. Sir, you see you're pointing it 1%. I said, did you read it fully? Did you hear it till the end? I know many of you are waiting on this. Can I see the hands, people who want the clarification on RPP? My God. 500 people. And you guys are going through trainings, and you guys are going through your local language Zoom sessions, and you guys are going through more than 10, 20, 30 Zoom sessions done by your immortal rank holders, and still. Okay. Now hear well and look into it. Okay. Lower down your hand. And I request you, whatever I am making here is the only acceptable facts. Do not use your brain in stipulating the designs and trying to come up with your own idea of qualification, because that will not make you qualify. Okay, so please make sure. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because you guys have, you 3 days before, when the 4 days when the RPP was launched, nobody was like, hey, I qualified. Everybody sending messages, sir, my ID is not showing. And I said, 5, your ID is not showing, sending this screenshot. And we never discussed that. It's their own way of qualification, and they think they qualified. Now, brother, you qualify in that way. I appreciate, because you put your hard work on it, and you put your money on it, and you put your intention on it. But understand, there's a software which only learn the language of 1 and 0, doesn't learn hard working, doesn't learn your intention. So let me tell you something here, which will clarify. First of all, 2% pool. Okay. I please take a screenshot of this time. Now, where is a mistake? Many people have this structure, but they don't see themselves in 2% of the pool, because they are not realizing, they are thinking that this category, and please make sure that you understand it. Okay. They are thinking that if they upgrade, suppose the ID name is A, B, C, D, they upgrade their account with C package, and they think they are qualified. No, you are not, because you need to understand, you need to have a qualification of Ace in C here. Ace in C, you know the qualification of mega binary. What is the qualification of mega binary? That's your account and minimum one direct left and one direct right. If you want to go in a masternode mega binary, for mega binary, I'm not talking about the mining. This single account is good for mining. It will give you the mining income. But if you want this account to be qualified for mega binary, you know this criteria, that you need to make one C left, one C right to achieve Ace rank on this account as C. And then you are qualified for mega binary. So many people who have got this structure, please check yourself. When you have this, your package is like this. It's your package. You can see P, M, M, C, this is what you think, and then there is a rank. There you have A, B, and C, not all together, but if you see you are at A, you are not qualified. So you have to be Ace in B or C. You have to have an ID qualified for mega binary. So this is structure with Ace. This account should be showing Ace in C, rank in C, simple. It has to show rank in C. If not Ace, the other ranks are also Ace ranks, but this is supposed to see in column C. So all the accounts which have this structure, but they are saying they are not able to see themselves in a 2% of the pool, you please look into it, and you will find that it will say your rank in A, not B or C. So you have to do one thing. You have two directs already. You have to make both the directs in B or C. B or C. I'm not saying B this side and C this side. Do not confuse. If this is an Ace of C, it has to have C here, C here. So your two directs has to be C, and then this will be C in Ace, and then you are qualified. 80% of the structures are qualified, which have this, but only 20% of the structures are left, who are sending the screenshots of the number of A's in left and right, but they are not watching their ID. They are watching their ID, and they are thinking that their ID is upgraded to the C package, but their rank is still in A. You have to have a rank in B or C. Raise your hand. You got it. Now make everybody understand about it. Okay, this is case number 1. Case number 2. Case number 2 is B, B, 31 A's, 1% pool, and this has to be qualified for two things. First, the package has to be B, and also your rank has to be in B or C. Let's say B, anything B or C, no problem. Many people, they have the package B, but when you see your rank, you have A. Let me show you one example. It will take time. Don't worry. I have many people who think that why they are not 1%, because you are completing this, you are completing this, and you are completing this also, but not this. Your position is showing in A, and this is why you are not qualified. So what you have to do from this account, you have two directs, left and right. You make them B, and you are qualified. Clear? Cool. Okay. Condition number 3 and condition number 4 together. This, this is C, this is B, 31 A's, 1%. The same thing, you completed this, you completed this, you completed this as a package, and you have to complete this as a rank also. It has to say B or C. I mean, you need to have two directs. Okay, condition number 4, B, C, 31 A's, this is 1%. This has to be a package B, and this has to have a rank also in B or C, which means that you need to have two directs here. With this, I mean, you need to be eligible for the mega binary. In short, your mega binary eligibility condition is the same condition, and many people are failing here, and they are not able to understand the reason for not qualification. These are the 4 conditions. There was no other conditions. The other conditions you made yourself. You made yourself. They were, and what you did, you made this. I'm writing it. Don't take a screenshot and send it back to me and say, sir, that you have shared this. I'm writing it to tell you that you have made this. Condition number 5. जल्दी आइए, वीडियो चल रहा है. Condition number 5 is right. You made this condition. You thought you are B or C here. You have B here or C here, and you have C here or B here. Again, it is confusing. I will make it easy. You made this condition, and you are saying that this is not showing 1%. It will not show 1% because it is not integrated in the system as 1%, because it was not made. In one of my Zoom, I got this question from someone that, sir, if I do this, will I be qualifying? And the person asked me that if I am like B here or C here, and I have one side B, one side C, will I qualify for 1%? And I wrote it like this. It didn't mean that I said it is qualified for 1%. You please go through the video again. And this is why I told this person that do not get confused. You have only these conditions. Follow these conditions. Do not stipulate the conditions. So this is no qualification. Oh my God, I'm amazed. Condition number 6, which you guys have made. What you did, you are B or C here, and you have like 14B, and you have 17C, and you have like 28C and 4B, and you are saying in total is 31C, 31 aces here in B and C, and more than 31 aces here in B and C. Who told you this? Did I make such diagram ever? Why you did it? For what confusion you did it? It's not. A software cannot calculate in such a way. Trust me, it will take 10 more days. Already we took 7 days, 8 days extra to upgrade the 5 million accounts in the old A packages to B and C to show you number of B and C in every individual accounts. Now, if you want this to do, it will take 8 more days, 10 more days. And probably if it went wrong, if the logic doesn't work the way, it's very easy to write on the paper. But in terms of coding, it is not that easy. The logic is not that easy. So if it fails, and if it gives the wrong numbers, to fix it, it will take 7 days more. And we will never be able to enjoy the RPP pool. To be very honest, I can lie to you. I can say, no problem, it will happen. Give it 15 days, it will happen. Brother, that's not me. So in front of your own eye, this is not qualified, and this is not qualified. Now we cannot do it. Sorry, don't think that you have one account and we must request the management to do it, but it's software of so many accounts and new people are coming with their accounts. We cannot take a chance of doing it. So what we are doing, or let me also remove it. This is not qualified. One side B, one side C. Okay. And now this is your condition, B plus C. 31 is required, whether B or C. It's not logically not possible to put all these things. Okay. So this is also not going to happen. Okay. So you have these 4 conditions. Condition number 1, please make sure that you need to have a package, and your rank has to be also in B or C, which means you need to have 2 directs. You need to have this ID eligible for mega binary, in short. If this account is not eligible for mega binary, this percentage will not show. Second, third, and fourth, these are directs. This has to be qualified for mega binary. Right? So what we can do from today onwards for next 48 hours, okay, your RPP pool was closed on 1st of June. I know many people have got some more businesses in their downlines. Okay, it was closed, but from today, which is 6th of June, till the closing of 8th of June, you have 48 hours to fix and to qualify. To fix and to qualify. Suppose you are in this structure, you have aces, you have your package, but your rank is not, this account is not eligible for mega binary, and this is why it is not giving you 1%. You do 2 directs and you become eligible. Okay, can I see your hands? 48 hours to qualify with these 4 conditions. Most of you have done very good in left and right, but the only error is showing because of you didn't qualify is because of the top account you have. You got a package there, but that package is with the A. It is not converted to megabinary. It is not having B or C. Okay. These 4 conditions, 48 hours from now, please fix your things. If you have made anything you can do, the other 2 conditions which you made yourself, you can fix that. You can follow these 4 conditions, and whatever short number of aces you have in left and right, you please complete that and please be a part of the pool. Clear? Thank you. After the 8th of closing, the pool will be announced, and then there will be no entry. There will be no changes. Please, everyone, I'm requesting individually, do not write an email or message after that, because I feel bad when I say no. I feel bad. I've been with you in this journey from day one, you know it. And you know what kind of support I have done over the period of time. Everything that as a person I can do, I have done it. I feel very bad when any time when I say no to anybody, be it an immortal or be it a new person in the system, I feel bad. Please do not put me in that box. Do not put me in that situation where I feel bad in saying this thing. So it's my humble request to all of you, have 48 days, please. If there is some problem from the system side, it's acceptable. So please take care of everybody in your team. 48 hours. You can bring more accounts, as many accounts as you can do. You can fix the old ones. If you want new ones to get into it, get the new ones into it. Just do it. Lower down your hand. Let's go back to agenda. So we have completed winner part, done. Progress, done. Pre-launching roadmap, done. Roadmap for the zone, done. RPP, done. Physical offices, done. Now we are left with the superstar for the evening. My next probably 15 to 20 minutes or 30 minutes to be maximum are going to be the biggest of my life. And I think as a team, as a chairman of ECN, we are in a situation where I must share this with you, because this is the billion-dollar industry. This is the industry which have made 20, 22, 25-year-old people millionaires and billionaires. And I'm very carefully crafted. I'm crafting very carefully now what I'm going to share with you in next 15 minutes in terms of ECN. It is a life-changing 20 minutes which are going to happen. And it's already discussed with the WWM, and already the new team is already working on this only. Everybody is working on this only. And it's my duty to have my existing community, which is the reason of wherever I am or this system or we are today, to give you this huge information, which is so positive and so nice and so big that I need to have a mindset to do it. So I have opted today's day, and we are going to talk about the superstar for tomorrow, the unicorn for tomorrow, and we are talking about ECN. All right. You have to give me 2 minutes. I have to bring some of my documents to all together to show this in next 15 minutes to you, the opportunity. And I can proudly say, I don't have a big mouth, I don't say big, but 2021 And as you have been done everything the way is explained to you, and you have become the best follower, I don't say the follower, believer. You have become the best believer so far, and you still are the best believer. If you follow what I say for next uh, 30 minutes, we will have at least 1 million millionaire within 2021. And that is my personal commitment in terms of ECN. Okay. So if you allow me 2 minutes to bring everything together, because I kept few things here and there. Let me see your hand. Get ready with a pen and a paper, and let's build a journey of 1 million millionaires. All right. Give me just 2 minutes. Coming back.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Once again, a very good afternoon, good morning, good evening. And we all know when Karan sir says such things like uh, uh, something is going to happen big, then that means it is going to happen, because he don't say things actually. He actually does things, and that is what we have seen in last few months actually. And what more? I just remember a phrase like action always speaks louder than words. So and that is what we follow actually with e.oracle, and Karan sir is the big example of it. So he always does such things which actually speaks louder than words. So today that is what we are going to see again. So please tighten your seat belts, because now we are going to take off from here, and this journey is going to be everlasting journey, as he says all the time. So please tighten up your seat belts, get ready for the takeoff, and just stay tuned. Thank you.
Okay. So I'm back. And I believe all you are here, and let's go, right? Before starting it, let me share a very simple few things with you, which is very important for all of us, not only to understand, but to believe is more important, right? Going into that, first, I would like to tell you this. If you put a money and a banana in front of a monkey, monkey will select the banana, because monkey doesn't know that money can buy the banana. So don't be a monkey. Okay, you need to understand. Now keep your mind clean and listen to me carefully. What is cryptocurrency? Let me give you a different definition today, right? Cryptocurrency is a machine code, right? Plus community, which decide the how big is this cryptocurrency. Let me give you some examples. This is the only factor. Machine code with community, community which is visionary, and which is visionary and which has trust in their machine code or in their product, right? Let's say Bitcoin. I'll put few examples here, okay? Very different examples. Ethereum, I'll put Ripple here, I'll put Doge here, and I'll put ECN here. What is Bitcoin? Let's forget the use case. Let's forget the utility. Let's not talk about that, right? Just what is this? This is a machine code. Plus its community, right? Ethereum, a machine code, plus Ethereum community. Ripple, machine code, plus Ripple community. Doge, machine code, plus this is Ripple, let's say Ripple community, XRP, this is Ethereum community, ETH, BTC community, BTC, Doge, machine code, and Doge community, DOGE, and ECN, also machine code, plus its community, ECN community. Okay, same. Let's forget what it does, what it does, what it does, what it does, what it does. That's the secondary process. Bitcoin is a value of transfer. Ethereum is a platform for the developers. Ripple is the substitute for the bank's money. Doge, meme coin, no use case, no utility, and ECN also a prediction market head-to-head betting coin. But just not talk about that, what it does, what it not. What are they? Machine code plus their community. Now let's see the magic. Let's talk about Bitcoin. $40,000 example, price of Bitcoin, $40,000, and supply is 2.1 billion, right? And has top market cap. Have millions of millionaires. Millions of millionaires and billionaires. All right, same. Ethereum, let's say 3,000 with their supply. And second top market cap has millions of millionaires and billionaires, right? Everything is machine code, everything is a community. You can see, okay? Now let's come to Ripple. $0.9, right? Billions of supply, probably fourth top market cap, with millions of millionaires and billionaires. Just hold on. Millions of millionaires and billionaires. Same. Look at the end result. Millions of millionaires and billionaires, right? A meme coin which has no use case, a meme, you know the meme? It's like a joke, right? No use case, no utility, doesn't exist anywhere, with a $0.35 and billions of the supply, top sixth market cap, with millions of millionaires and billionaires. Similarly, ECN, approximately $5, have 2.7 billion supply, nowhere in the market cap. We are not there. We not one, not two, not five, not six, not 100, not 500. No, we are not there, right? And no millionaire and no billionaire. No, zero. What everyone has one thing in common, or everything in common. All of them are machine codes, and all of them are having a community. A community which is visionary and which has a trust. Why people started buying Dodge, a meme coin, a joke with no value? Because they realized that if they buy Dodge, just hold on, please. I have my friend from Central America here. Anyways, let's get back to the topic. People buy Dodge. And if I talk about the Dodge, the maximum investors are from India. If you see the last 10 months, all of the big investors in Dodge are 70% are from the India, because they realize that with the Dodge, they will become richer sooner, faster. They can become millionaire and billionaire in a very little span of time. With that vision, with that trust, what made Dodge a sixth position holder on CoinMarketCap. So if a joke, a meme coin, can put the top market projects with a Generation 5 technology and big utility and big use cases down and go up to the sixth position with nothing, it's meme joke coin, make to the sixth position because of it has the same elements, a machine code and a community. So it is very clear, and this is a crisp of my knowledge of last 8 years, that a machine code which has a property of being decentralized, which has a property of that anybody can get access from anybody, which is everlasting, which can never die, smart contract can never be killed, it is till the eternity, right? If it has a community which is visionary and a community with the trust, you can go to the top positions, regardless what you do. And this is an example of 5-6 different projects which we are talking about. If you understand me, raise your hand so that I can move forward. Can I see your hands? Everyone, please. Thank you. So what we learned as a conclusion that a machine code with a visionary and trustworthy community can achieve, regardless what it does. Yes, people attract bigger communities with their use cases and with their utilities. That's why they say that they will be bigger than anyone else. But by the end of the day, in last 12 years, everybody who have, or all the projects who have been on top of just because of one factor, which is their community of visionary people and trustworthy people. Any machine code, any meme coin, any joke coin with a visionary and with a trustworthy community can make to the top 6th position. Now let's talk about some mathematics. Let's talk about ECN. At least it is not a meme coin, not joke coin. And we have fucking 5 million plus community, and we have more community coming and joining us. All right, let's have some calculations, and let me share my screen with you. So I'll show you something, and after that, I'll do the calculations. All right. So as you can see my screen, let's go to tronscan.org. Okay. This is eCoin network. This is ECN with 2.7 billion supply. And let me first congratulate you that for the first time yesterday, we have been allotted our market cap. This is our market cap. It was not before because we were not having the dollar value here, but now we have been allotted with the market cap. And what is the market cap? The market cap is 1310129,936 in terms of USD, which is $1.31 billion. This market cap at the price of $4.85 and on whole supply 270 million, which means this is a fully diluted market cap.
Congratulations, sir.
Sorry?
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you, Vivek. Thank you. A fully diluted. Oh my God, I can not see my screen. Lower down your hands. Thank you. So fully diluted market cap is your 1.31 billion. Okay. Now let's go to the holdings. If you go to the holdings, you see the top address with the 99FV. 99FV is your issuer, which is a smart contract address, which holds 99.68% of the supply, of total supply, 99.68%. And this is the second address, POEOV, which has approximately 0.05% of the supply. This is your basically liquidity pool smart contract, because you can see 140857, and here you can see, just let me refresh, 140857. Numbers are same. This is your liquidity pool smart contract, and this is your top one is your main issuer smart contract, right? Let's say we have 25.25% of the supply available in the market with the people. And how many? Right now we have approximately, if you talk about the holders, the people who have ECN in their wallet. I'm not talking about the one who had. Probably many of you have got and you have converted it to the Tron, so you don't come here. You are not a holder. Holders are the people. Let me show you. These are the wallet addresses of the holders. If you go to the last page, you can see 4040, and this person holds something 0.00003. So there is no holder which has 0. So if you are a holder, you will come up here, 4,000 addresses as a holder. Holder, which means that they have ECN in their wallet. 4,000 addresses, approximately, some more. When in my last Zoom, or let's say 15 days back, we had 400 holders. Not even 15, I believe it like 10 days back. So it's 10 times the people who are holding it. Okay, so we did like 10 times. Now, let me get back to the mathematics. You have a total diluted market supply of 1.31 billion, and you have at the price of $4.85. That is fully diluted, which means this is the total value when all the 270 million tokens will be out in the market. This is the value. This is the projection of the value, right? And we have 0.25% out in the market. Let's have a calculation. So if you take 13101299936 is the available total value in dollar. If you take 25% of it, I have done the calculation. You will make a market cap of 3245350, which is 3.24 million. This is available market cap. Available market cap. So you have fully diluted market cap as 1.31 billion and available cap is 3.24 million. Right? Now, on this, if you see from here, if you do 400x, you will see this number. 400x, when are you going to see this number? Let's forget the 400x. Okay, let's only talk about the 40x. And let's say 2.5% of the supply out in the market. We are not changing the value in dollars. 40x, which means $5 token multiplied by 40 will become $200. Okay, when we're gonna have 2.5% of supply out, so the token which is $5 will be $200 token once we're gonna have 2.5% supply out as per the current position. I'm not talking about 400x, just 40x. Let's forget the 40x. Let's go with the 4x. 25% token out with the current rate. When we have the token rate will be $5, and when we have 25% of the token in the market, the market cap will be, the coin value will be $20 at that price of time. Right? These are some mathematics to tell you that we are a machine code and we are a community which is anytime bigger, more trustworthy and visionary, because if you talk about the network marketing people itself by nature are visionary and dreamer. They join the system today with a vision and with a dream of making money tomorrow. Regardless the failures they had in their previous projects, they never give up on their dream, they never give up on their vision. So we are already having a community of visionary and dreamers. There is no doubt about it. Look at yourself and you will find it out. Right? Target is this. And we have also received an email. You're getting me? Can I see your hands, please? Are you getting my point? Thank you. Right. So now let me share my screen and let me show you what we are going to do. Okay, I need to remove this. Okay, can you see this? This is your token is listed on Poloniex. The following, note the following before you apply for a listing. You got a space for listing on Poloniex. Now, if you talk about Poloniex, is probably the only exchange back when there was no exchange. The biggest exchange, and people used to wait 10 days, 15 days for just to get an email back. And probably they waited for 6 months, 1 year, 2 year just to get their account approved. And because Poloniex was dumped with so many people, so when Poloniex started doing KYC, it took so long for the Poloniex to do the KYC for the existing customers that they started not taking the new customers, where Binance and all these exchanges, Coinbase, Binance, Bitfinex, I'm not talking about Bitrex because it is older, but yeah, all these exchanges came and take the benefit of the situation of Poloniex, but this is one of the daddy of the exchanges, right? Now let's talk about the conditions to get you on Poloniex, right? We qualify all the conditions, everything. Majorly, we qualify this condition that you should not have more than 50 holders who have 20% or higher supply, which means we should not have 50 wallet addresses which have more than 20% of the supply. And so far we have none. There is only smart contract. As a chairman, I don't have ECN. I don't have. It's logged in the smart contract. And second is the liquidity pool smart contract. If I'll have the ECN, it will be visible on the scan that there is one person who has 1 million ECN. Nobody is there, right? The only condition which we have to fulfill is this condition, that 24-hour trading volume should be 800,000. And where do we stand? With just 4,000 holders, we are having a volume of approximately $150,000 on in last 24 hours. $150,000. Oh, I'm writing here, right? It's $150,000 you have here as last 24 hours. And our target is $800,000. So with 4,000 holders and traders, we are hitting a volume of approximately $150,000. And our target is $800,000, which is about, I believe, just probably 25 days to 30 days from now, we will hit 800,000. Looking at the current growth every day, okay? And we have a listing on which will give you the first information you will see that in your screen where you have TRX and where you have ECN, where it says 100 ECN, but it doesn't give you the value in dollars. It will, suppose you have 500 TRX and it says, let's say $50. It gives the value in dollar. In ECN, you don't see the value in dollar. You see dash here. You don't see any value. You see the value on exchange, but you don't see the value on your application. So the moment it will be on Poloniex DEX, with the API of Poloniex DEX and the Tronlink, which they already have, the first achievement is that you will see the value of your wallet of ECN, that what is the value of your wallet, and also growth or it goes down, it goes up in percentage, all those numbers, it says the very same way for other currency, it says it for the same currency. So that's the first thing you're going to have, all right? $5,000 ECN, 1 million holders. 1 million holder of 5,000 ECN. Let's not say 1 million because everybody will not have 5,000. Let's say 100,000 holders with 5,000 ECN at the cost of $4.85. This money will be $100 or $200. So if you hold even 5,000 ECN, you are a millionaire. And there is nothing you have to do. Just like others, machine code and a community. Nothing else. And you see this example here. Just a community who think that if they invest in this coin, they will be richer sooner. And it is on 6th position. So everybody, you are a community and you are a millionaire itself. You just have to have, because you got entered in the right time. Like I say, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tron, they have done their thousands of the percent of the growth of the journey already. They're early adopters, they're early people of the community are already millionaires and billionaires, like the examples. You are the early adopters of ECN. Forget what it does, forget what technology it has. With the example I told you of Doge and other currencies, just a community who is holding and having a belief and a faith in a coin with a vision, you are top 10 coin. And we are having a huge community, right? So if you just have your hands of anywhere in between 1,000 ECN to 5,000 ECN, you are a millionaire. Nobody can stop you because this is decentralized. It's not someone's decision. It's not depending upon me. It is not depending upon management. It is depending upon the community, that how do they react. Market comes down. Bitcoins went from $60,000 to $28,000. Come again to $40,000. How? Because the community who has the faith and belief that it will not go down. I'm not going to sell my Bitcoin. I'm going to keep it. Bounce back. Who else is a deciding factor? What do you think? Who brought it back to $40,000? Company? Satoshi? Some government of some country? No. The people who refused to sell it for a lower price. And they have declared the resistance level that it cannot go down than this. We are not going to sell. There's no other option than going it back. So if you have, everybody has it, you are the best community. I don't think the other coin community can be so visionary and so big. So what we are doing, let me give you one more example of something which may blow your mind also, because I have so many people here. I have taken a screenshot of from back office. I have asked the screenshot from, I don't see the screenshot with me. It goes to the Treasury Department, but let me show you. I have asked for the screenshot from them, and let me tell you where you stand. This is the withdrawal for this week that I got from Treasury Department. Total 1,862 people asked for withdrawal in Bitcoin, and total was 32.6 Bitcoin, which is hardly $400,000. Hardly. On the other hand, approximately same number of people, 1778, asked for the withdrawal in ECN, and the total number of ECN asked for withdrawal is 200,000, 204,200,000 ECN multiplied by 5. This withdrawal is of 1 million against the withdrawal of Bitcoin, which is 400,000. Just see what people are doing. $1 million withdrawal in ECN, 400,000 withdrawal in BTC, 1868 in terms of request, 1762 in terms of request. We already got bigger people of our community believing in ECN than believing in Bitcoins. I don't know, you belong to this part or you belong to this part, but this is the majority belongs, because instead of trusting my word, it's already 2.5 times more than this part. So if you belong to this part, let me be very clear and honest. If you belong to this part, well and good. You have it, you enjoy it. It's not gonna do 10x, not gonna do 20x. Trust me, in 2021, that I can assure. But if you belong to this quadrant, let's say X, with these people, they are among you. They are your friend, they are your downline or upline or your cross lines. But this is the scenario of today. And we didn't say anybody to do it themselves, because they know this. So if you belong here, my friend, very good. But if you belong here, you are a part of this journey, which we call machine code, and community gives you ultimate success. And this is our motto. So we are going to make a decentralized withdrawal system. I believe in next 5 weeks to 6 weeks, it will be ready, which means you don't have to depend upon admin for your withdrawals. It's decentralized, smart contract based, it will go automatically. We are going to create a decentralized system because it cannot be killed. One example, cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and many other cryptocurrencies has been declared illegal in top countries. I'm not talking about the developing countries, I'm talking about the developed countries, or probably the top countries like US, China, Japan, Korea, maximum countries of Canada, maximum countries of Europe. The developing countries were not even around. But why they were unable to close? Because it was not a company, It was not owned by a company. There was no admin because it was community everywhere across the globe, and it was decentralized. Impossible to kill. We have example. e.oracle is going to be a decentralized system which will be not depending upon admin. All the withdrawals, all the payout will be decentralized, and this system is going to be run by community. And the first project this community is running is ECN. So all the withdrawals that we are going to have in the system, all the withdrawals will go in ECN only. We want all of our community to have ECN because we have 4,000 holders right now. If we have, every day we have 1,000 people coming with us, they take money out. They will take money out in terms of ECN. Every week we will have approximately 400,000 wallets of ECN. 50% of people are already doing it, and the rest of the 50% people will do it. So we are going to give the smart contract based decentralized ECN airdrop to your Tronlink Pro wallet, not airdrop, withdrawals to your Tronlink Pro wallet. There you want to do what you want to do. You want to be a holder. You want to be a person who want to sell it. You sell it, you hold it, up to you. But I am assuring you, a huge community is going to hold it because we have many big communities also coming with us because of Africa Blockchain Summit, GITEX, Hackathon, and big investors are coming in the system because of they realize early stage to buy the currency and hold the currency. It's a machine code with the community, nothing else like others. You understand me, right? $500 people only? Yes. Thank you. Because already we have a big force here, which is 2.5 times bigger than my example of this. And I have shown you the proof. Be a visionary community, be a trustworthy community. You have to do nothing else. Just take the ECN, keep it in your pocket, tell others to take it, and nobody gonna stop you. You will be in a top charts, you will be on a top market cap, regardless what this coin does or not, whether it has something or not. That's the ugly truth. However, we have product which is already on GitHub, ready to audit. Developers are going to audit it because it's already sent on GitHub, which is a developer's platform. It is getting audited and we're gonna deploy it. It has more than 50 oracles. We have a use case, we have a utility, we will create 1,000 use cases, we will create millions use cases, but without a community, this is bullshit. Nothing. So take it in your pocket, keep it, and you are a millionaire. You are not holding it in a website, you're holding it on a decentralized application with the exchange. The more you buy, the more you hold, the more you keep, your money is growing, not somebody else's. If you have 1,000 ECN at the cost of $5, you are not selling it. Everybody is buying it. You have that $5,000 worth turn into $50,000 in front of your own eye. Follow the phenomena of what others have done. All it needs is to be a missionary, nothing else. This is one of the ugliest truths of this industry, and probably the best truth of this industry that makes it decentralized. So a product without value with the community is $1 billion product. A product with very good value without a community is a $0 product. You choose what you want because you have failed. You have not accepted the Bitcoin in early stage, Ethereum in early stage, and other coins in early stage. You have a time to accept it in early stage and be the first 100,000 or 200,000 people to hold 5,000, 10,000 ECN in your wallet, and you are millionaire in your wallet. You don't have to look at to my face. You don't have to look at to e.oracle. You don't have to look at to fucking everybody to get the money. Hold it, take it in your wallet, and you have your money. You don't have to wait for anyone. Whether your website works, your website doesn't work, if you have ECN in the wallet, you have the money. Have this mindset. All right? So this is going to happen. And I know, and as I have seen on the screenshot when I asked for the Treasury Department to show, I was blown away that without promoting nothing, we have 2.5 times more withdrawals in ECN than against the Bitcoin, which shows that this community is a believer of ECN because they have the same mindset which I am sharing finally today. You take ECN, convert into Tron, convert into Ether, Bitcoin, Ethereum, any coin you want. All we want, it's our first use case. It is a first use case of our portfolio. We want it to see on top 10 cryptocurrencies because we have the machine code and we have the community. I don't need nothing else. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can take it from you. We cannot take it from you. If it is in your wallet, in your wallet. Done, period. So that would be all for the day, my friend. I believe I have taken much of a time of your life today. Probably 2 hours of a Zoom call is much of a pain for you. And I really apologize for it, but I probably may not share this thing again. And probably if I have your request, I will share it again. So you are a community and you have that machine code in your wallet. Keep it this way. Okay, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Very soon we're gonna hit the Poloniex DEX and other exchanges because our people are gonna have the ECN without a doubt. And it's the only withdrawal option. You have to have it. We are believing in giving you money. You take it. Whatever your withdrawal is, take it to some other coin, no problem, convert it. But the withdrawal will go in ECN because we need wallets and we need holders and we need to go to the best indexes because the people, all those 50% people who are showing interest and withdrawing ECN, we need to give justice to those people. They are from the same community who have given this huge result. Okay, these are the people. We cannot take them down. Right? This is the truth of our community. $1 million in ECN against 400,000, not even 400,000, 300,000. I don't know what that is. No, that is approximately 1.2 million, yes. 1 million, yes, sorry. So in terms of the numbers, and are we gonna justify to our community and we're gonna make our community millionaires, and I promise 1 million millionaires within this year if you follow what other communities of different cryptocurrencies have been doing in the past, like a Dodge community. You are better than a meme coin or a joke coin, and you people are better and bigger and have better vision and have a better understanding than this. You're gonna be millionaire. Just do 2 things: take it and hold it, nothing else. You have it. You have the time to encash on the exchange. Your decision. Just hold it, and take as much as you can. Let's give it to as many people as we can, and we're gonna hit the top indexes. Nobody can stop it, and it is going to be the decentralized way, and this system is going to be the system for the generations and for the everlasting journey. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone. I'll see you very soon. 15th of the June, we have the pre-launch of first Zoom of 10,000 people. The banners will be floating around and participate in that. And we're gonna let's celebrate the journey together. And warm up is over now for me. Now the real journey is going to start. Thank you so much. Take care. Goodbye.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. I'm feeling much better now after getting all these updates and information. And I hope same for everyone who all have joined the meeting. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining the Zoom session. And just get ready for the pre-launch on 15th of June this month for the very big meeting.
Good luck. Thank you so much. ECN to the moon. Mars.
ECN to the moon. Yeah.
All right. Good luck. Take care.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Good luck. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.